morning, fam. Welcome back to another episode of London Doctor Diaries. I literally came back yesterday from Europe. Came back from a girls' trip from Paris. Reached London at 10:30 p.m. Reached home and then had to unpack everything. I can't go to sleep without unpacking once I've come back from a holiday. So unpacked everything, put everything to wash, settled everything in. Finally had dinner at 1 a.m. Went to bed and I've been up bright and early this morning because I'm on my way to the Indian embassy to officially renounce my Indian citizenship. So I'll be submitting my Indian passport today. Goes without saying, I'm going to take you guys along with me on this journey. I'm trying to vlog out in a public space without feeling conscious, so send prayers. I'll obviously switch on my camera maybe after the whole official bit is done. It hasn't really sunk in. Like, it didn't really sink in when I got my British passport that I'll be renouncing my Indian citizenship. Slightly sinking in today. That was the last piece of physical thing connecting me to India. Obviously emotionally, and the family's there and everything, but you know what I mean, paperwork wise. And that's something I'll be returning today. We'll have a debrief once it's done. For now, I'm running late. I realized that I did not have a passport size picture, so I ran to 𝗦𝗶𝗶𝗹 just now. I did not have a passport size picture which is required for the Indian embassy purposes because they have a bit of an odd dimension, which is square one. Usually it's a bit portrait size for all the other embassies and visas, so I had to rush to 𝗦𝗶𝗶𝗹 to get a square size picture. That was a close call. I am 2 minutes behind schedule, but I think it should be okay. They expect you to reach 15 minutes before the appointment, so I'm running 2 minutes late to the 15 minutes before the appointment, so I think it should be fine. Off we go. I don't want to be talking with food and stuck to my teeth. Apparently sat here in Attis. I found myself a cute little corner and I'm having a solo lunch date. I was really starving, honestly. I'm editing the next vlog, which should come out soon, hopefully in the next couple of days. I've got myself Bring the Heat Caesar salad. This is detox water, which has lemon, lime, ginger and cayenne extract. Bon appetit. Although I've started eating already. I want to talk about my appointment. It's pretty straightforward. They just needed a copy of my British passport, naturalization certificate, and 2 passport size photos, and I returned my Indian passport. They're going to go through all the paperwork. They're going to send me back my cancelled Indian passport with surrender certificate to then apply for 𝗦𝐶𝐼, which is Overseas Citizen of India. It seems like an endless process of spending money. I just don't understand, why am I paying money to return my passport? It is what it is, and then I need to pay money for 𝗦𝐶𝐼. Hopefully that's the end of it. There's literally light at the end of the tunnel. Last bit of the process is in terms of whatever visa and everything, and then I wouldn't require a visa to go into India, and I wouldn't require a visa to be staying here, and I wouldn't require a visa to travel anywhere else. Anywhere else, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, if you've been on an Indian passport, you spend ridiculous amounts of money on visa. So online visa for any other country just feels like piece of cake at this point. For so far, don't need visa to go to Europe, which has been great to have lots of travel plans. There's lots of travel plans coming up. You all are coming with me wherever I go. हाँ, pinkish red and then light pink भी अच्छी. मैंने almost जो peony जमती size. Oh my god, mama. इस size से थी. कितने सुंदर है. Absolutely. I wasn't even going to switch on my camera. I put a reel up this morning without any expectations. I'm just amazed that it's done so well and it's getting so much traction. I'm not complaining. I'm so close to 100k. This is absolutely surreal. 39 more people to go. So at what point am I going to get 39? I don't know. Do you think we are being a bit premature by saying let's order food today?
No.
Maybe it's not going to happen today and it'll be tomorrow and we're celebrating one day early. We're currently watching the show called
Culinary Class Wars.
Oh my god. Culinary Class Wars. It's a Korean cooking show and it's absolutely amazing. Probably the best cooking show we've watched. I forgot the 24-hour challenge. I always feel like I'm looking at exam results. I'm scared. Have done that. And then?
Then remove the top.
What if it just comes off? Get the glass. Oh, not bad. I think it's happened. It's happened! Oh my god! Just oh my god! Oh my god! Gino is so cute! He's messaged me! Gino is the first person to message me. But this is insane. We did it, babe!
You did it, babe.
No, we did it. It wouldn't have been possible without your support and you taking over in terms of cooking and giving me space to make my content and being like so supportive and being my #1 cheerleader. And honestly, like it goes without saying, it's okay. I just wanted to quickly come here. Not quickly, I've got this camera on for so long. This was not even what I had thought of when this vlog started this morning. I didn't even think it's going to reach 100k. I didn't even have this idea. I was like, at some point this month or hopefully next month it's going to happen, and it's happened today. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to this amazing community and such a supportive one. Thanks for all the support, for watching all my videos, for all the constructive feedback. Yeah, we did it. 10 years of hard work that's gone into this and I'm so happy. It feels like my longest running project and it continues.
Take a minute to process it. Enjoy it. Spend so many minutes and hours for your followers, so you can take a few minutes for yourself.
Oh babe, thanks for saying that. This feels surreal. Okay, I'm going to stop recording now. Should we start? Are we waiting for someone else? Just finished meeting, taking a little break before I crack on with the rest of the day, and I've come into the garden to water our plants. Look at the roses. Just look at these roses. Oh my god, this is absolutely stunning. I've got this new flower. Don't know what flower this is. It's a strange one because it's got like spiky leaves around it. These are all the new buds that are coming out. Let's water them. This is at 12:30 p.m. Made a quick ramen for lunch. This afternoon I'm examining BASIS exam for medical students and one of the examiners for mock BASIS actually, which begins in the next 29 minutes. I'm going to be busy with that from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. So I can't move from my desk. I believe there are usually 5 to 6 students for which you examine a particular station, and I've been allocated a station for which I'm examining them. So very much boring that way in terms of me just sitting in one spot, but obviously exciting. I quite like being involved that way for university stuff. I watch something random bits on YouTube. I was actually looking for a way how to do this and what to do with the whole 100k post. Got lots of ideas. It just feels so big in my head. But I ordered a cake. So the cake is arriving on Thursday. I'm going to do like 100k cake cutting because I wanted it to like go a little beyond 100k in case people unfollow and it goes to 99.9 or something. So by Thursday, it'll feel like a little more solidified that okay, 100k club. It's been on my vision board for so long. It's this one particular cake from this one particular bakery which I have forever wanted, and that's finally happening, and I put it on my vision board earlier this year as well. The cake actually more than the 100k thing. Oh, you have a different one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh, right. Okay, the time is 4:57. I've just now finished mock BASIS exam. My brain is so exhausted and so tired. But I go on call in the next literally a minute and a half. So I've got my on call from 5 p.m. today to 9 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm the on call SPR and I feel so switched off in my brain already, but it is what it is. I need to put my phone on general mode. I have 2 more minutes to go. Hopefully it's a okay, chilled out on call. I've been sat on this chair all the way from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. looking at the screen. I might just ask Dean if he wants to go for a quick walk or run. You know what? Let me just call A&E before I head out and then I have to come back. I did not go for a run. I'm also having an early dinner. It is actually 7:17. I'm really starving because the only thing I have had today is a croissant and ramen. So let's dig in. Rice. It's my new favorite bowl, by the way. I'm back at my desk. I almost feel like this entire vlog has literally been me just sat on this desk from morning till evening. I actually didn't end up going for a run. Don't ask me why. I just couldn't get myself out to change and go for a run, although the weather looks really nice. Just couldn't. Anyway, so going to have some dinner, do editing, and hopefully things stay as they are so I can get some editing done and then just attend the handover. And that is that with the on-call. It's me wishing for something that usually doesn't happen, but I'm going to put out all the energy that this is the case. So let's have dinner and do editing. You know, some people, they like to eat as is. Like, I mix it all. Like the dal and the curry, everything's mixed. So my mom always says, you can't tell the difference between the flavors. And I'm like, no, I can. I just like everything mixed up. I can't do like one bite of this and one bite of that. It's not my thing. Essentially, I make khichdi. I spoke too soon. Literally received a call from A&E saying that there's somebody who's waiting for 𝗦𝐴. I am going to make my way to A&E now. It's a good thing that I finished dinner early. Head to A&E, assess this person, do 𝗦𝐴. If they fit the criteria, do the paperwork, and then come back home. And you're coming along with me. Off we go. We go for one quick outfit change later. It's like, you know how SpongeBob does?
12 seconds later.
Coming in 2 minutes. Don't turn off. Don't turn off. Like, I want to film and things like this like sense of guilt about it.
Okay, so you happy 101k earnings. Oh my god! And I'm so glad the camera is like running. Oh, is that why you said leave the camera? Oh, thank you very much. Oh my god, really? Yeah, I
Shut up.
I especially asked them to do this.
Are you serious? This is like what best I. Oh my god.
I mean, I have my way to put it.
I've not even cut myself.
I can see you're in tears. Wow.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so cute.
Can I click a picture? Do whatever you want.
Oh my
Your cake.
god. Dean hasn't gotten me a cake yet. This is why this is the first cake. Like, it's not really sunk in. But then there are 2 months. You make a wish. Million or 10.
Well done.
Thank you. Can I feed it to you first? I don't need a proper mic. Just finished my first 5k. Not first. I did run for. Where did we run? We did the Hampstead 5k charity run. But after that, I never ran. That was in September. So this guy here, my personal coach. Hello. I literally went out for a nice catch up with my girlfriend. Came back home, and he's had like a whole working day. And he was like, "Let's go for a run." And I was like, "Dean, I'm not ready. I've still got makeup on from my outing." Literally just plaited my hair and came out for a run. So glad I did it.
Proud of you.
It's 3 minutes better than the time I did in Hampstead, but I haven't trained, so maybe there's still scope for improvement.
Absolutely, there's always scope for it.
You make a good coach. You look like a coach. But yay!
Yay! Proud of you.
2 more weeks to go for the 10k run. I'm nervous. Send prayers. annual leave has officially started. I was meant to go away on this solo trip. I left booking tickets to so late that literally the cost of the tickets right now are maybe cost of selling a kidney. It just doesn't make sense. I was thinking about it yesterday. If this were me on an Indian passport and I had a visa, Schengen visa, you usually get your Schengen visa for a small amount of time and you want to make the most of it. You want to max it out. So if this were me on an Indian passport with a Schengen visa right now, I would have probably just booked that expensive ticket to Europe and gone. But now that I have a British passport, it just doesn't make sense to book really expensive tickets because I can technically just travel anytime in the year. So I'm going to wait out and see when the ticket prices drop before I make another Europe trip happen. We as a community hit 100,000 on Instagram day before yesterday. I haven't really celebrated except for ordering the cake, which has been on my kind of, I don't know, like a wish list thing. And I didn't think anyone to make any more of it than I already am because obviously it's kind of me putting in efforts and I don't expect people to understand my side passion in any shape or form. Yesterday, I met my girlfriend and I've known her the longest. She's one of my oldest mates. We've known each other since schooling days, boarding school days. So when I met 𝗦𝗏, it was going to be a really short meetup because she had meeting later on that evening. We hadn't met in over almost 5 months. The last time we met was a Christmas do which we had at our place, and that's when I met her. Clearly strayed from what I was going to say. Just did not expect it that she would have asked the waiter to bring in, something cute to say happy 100,000, 101,000. I was just so pleasantly surprised. So you would have seen the footage from yesterday. I just didn't expect it because I never expect anyone other than me and maybe Dean to take my social media seriously. It felt so special. It felt so nice. One of your closest girlfriends really appreciating your side passions. We've got a 10K run coming up in the next few weeks, less than 3 weeks. So yesterday I pushed myself. I told Dean, you know what, you need to just push me and I'm going to push myself. And if I want to give up, you need to push me as well. Whether I'm walking, crawling or whatever, I just need to start somewhere. We're less than 3 weeks away. So we did a 5K run yesterday and I really surprised myself. It's just interesting, when you push your body, how much your body surprises you. I for the first time invested in like proper good running shoes, like good running wear. I am still on the hunt for a really good pair of running socks. I've realized, when you feel comfortable while running, it makes such a huge difference. And these shoes have honestly, they've been like amazing. So Dean did a bit of research, not me. The shoes that the marathon runners, the pros, they were wearing, they literally costed ridiculous amount. I want to say 300 or 400 pounds. And I said, Dean, no, that's not happening. I'm not going to take this up as a serious profession. So this is just for my wellness. So I can't invest that much amount on a pair of running shoes. So we got the second best, which apparently are right now the craze. And I can understand why, because I feel like I'm running bare feet. They feel so light on my feet. They don't feel heavy at all. They don't weigh my feet down. If you want to invest in them and you want to take your running journey seriously, would highly recommend. All right, I'm going to crack on with having my matcha, journaling and editing. So I'll see you on the other side. I've just realized that I can't fully remember the recipe for 𝗦𝗏, so I think I'm going to call mom to tell me the steps and remind me. It's been almost 8-9 months I haven't made this, so I can't fully remember. Also, my eyes are watering. Mama, तो busy हो चुकी मो रेसिपी रो स्टेप्स भूली जाई छी.
टमाटो पियाज मटर बीन्स कैप्सिकम सब एतिके टिके तेल रे इरा फुटे के सब पके दो.
अदा आ रसुण दरकार नाही तो
सेतिरे टिके लेंबू रस देइथिबो आ गरम मसला पाउडर टिके देइछ. तो गो ट्राई 4 दिन आनी जाई पारो प्लीज गो सब टिके दला कला 84 रे हम गइतला 85 क्रॉस करलानी 10 दिन आनी सब खोटा माने जते लोक पेशेंट भी जा सगरे संगले मुगले खोल YouTube खोल.
এটা দেখ আর এটা রোজ গুলো দেখছো এদিকে and the cakes arrived. Yay. 2 are fine, right?
3 like in each corner.
thought I'll do a tour of our garden, what we recently planted. Over here, this is a lavender tray kind of situation. We're waiting for a few herbs to come around here. This one is a strawberry plant. This is a dahlia plant. We actually planted just the root and now it's grown. This is a new rose plant. This one's peony. There's hydrangeas and there's some more rose flowers. This rose plant was planted by mum and it's finally starting to bloom. We have another rose plant over here. Look at the size of these roses. It's literally the size of my hand. Morning guys, I literally gave you a garden tour without even saying that today is a Saturday. So I'm post on call. Last night was pretty okay. I got called in a couple of times past midnight. Today is looking like a content heavy day. I'm going to edit the Paris vlog which should come out next, and later on today we are going for this Elite event in 𝗦liche Park. So Elite have launched their overnight oats and strawberry flavor and they are organizing a spin class followed by make your own granola yogurt bowls. I was just thinking a few years ago I would have honestly done anything, not literally anything, but you know what I mean, to be invited to brand events and especially health and fitness events. So the fact that it's slowly starting to happen, yeah, feels amazing. So thank you for supporting this channel and for fueling my side passion. The fact that you guys watch my videos and support me helps me go on this journey. So thank you so much. So we are on our way for Elite event. I spent the entire morning editing my reel. This is probably the hottest it's been in the last few weeks. I did not know that 𝗏𝗟, it is like a spin cycle, but they have their own shoes that you need to wear. So we'll have to reach 10 minutes early for them to do a shoe fitting, after which it's going to be a good workout session. We did not work out today because we knew we were going to this event. This is Dean's first brand event, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to do fit check, so I'm going to do a quick one now. T-shirt is Uniqlo, sports bra is Free People Movement, shorts are also Free People Movement, shoes are Figs and New Balance, socks are from Amazon, trench coat is Hollister, Miu Miu, Jimmy Fairley.
Nice.
Off we go. Vlogging this weekend. This is 𝗦cije. She's a GP and a mom and a fab woman. Mom of two, yeah. Got some blueberry, some mangoes. And the best thing is, it kind of tracks you. It moves with me, which I quite like. Workout done. We are now going from 𝗦liche power station towards Sloane Square. That was a deadly workout, and just when I thought that it wouldn't get hard, she's like, oh, there are dumbbells right behind you, pick them up. I don't know how you felt, Dean.
It was a brilliant workout.
It was an hour long.
Wow.
And I'm so glad that we did not actually go to the gym or go for a run this morning, because if we did, I would have probably not been able to finish the workout. Now we're going to Sloane Square to the store Free People for me to return my order. Essentially, that's the plan. And look at the views. London is Londoning today on a sunny day. As usual, Dean has spotted a car that he likes, so he has to now click 10 million pictures. We're literally walking by 𝗏𝗏 area, and here are remnants, I think from the 𝗏𝗏 flower show. These flowers, I've never seen these flowers. It's so interesting. I think I want to click a picture and send them up. Cheers. So I got myself, I made my own salad. It's got spicy rice, lettuce, broccoli, cauliflower, chicken, lime, coriander dressing and buffalo Caesar dressing and some crispy shallots on top. What did you get?
Or a blackened chicken salad.
Bon appetit. She gave me a chimichurri chicken on the side just to try. Try the chimichurri chicken. just joined in, waiting for others to log on.
Every instructor I've had, like this one who reminds me of my school teacher, you know, like he would like really yell at me, and I don't know if that was the way to do it, but anyway, but that's, it's going to be us. I'm just going to say it's 1:10. I'm going to assume whoever's not joined hasn't joined, then I'll drop an email to